Dear viewers, welcome back to the Big Point Analysis in your favorite YouTube channel, YOLENO TV. Now, in our previous analysis, we talked about the saga, IEB saga, and the previous analysis also before that one, we talked about IEBC's saga. So we know that the internet is still awash with this information. However much we still think we should give you these details, but we are forced to shelve them for now. So let's go straight to Raila Amollo's decline of the debate that is scheduled for 26th, that is tomorrow. So it is official from Professor Makau Mtua, who is a spokesperson of Raila Odinga's presidential campaign, that Raila will not attend that meeting. I think this is attributed to the past history of the first the deputy president debate that was occasioned by questions, and so which Azimio One Kenya lands seems to have felt that the way the debate was handled was not professional, according to them. That was not professional and not expected of the debate committee. The way in which Rigathi Gachagua handled that debate was a bit casual, and it ended up that most of the questions that were posted to Rigathi Gachagua were not the ones that Rigathi Gachagua was answering. Perhaps that made an indication that probably Rigathi Gachagua was choosing what to answer and how to answer, not to answer from the questions that have been channeled to him. Because most of the time you realize that when a question was posted to him, he would first of all talk about something different and then come back to that question and then claim that he was not given ample time to defend himself. So that strategy could be the same strategy that Sakaja used, and perhaps that's the reason why Azimio One Kenya Land are feeling that it is the same strategy that the chief hustler will use. So the best way to, now Raila being a front runner and someone who is well known in politics, so the best thing for Azimio One Kenya Alliance to do is to skip the debate, but still talk to the people through another channel. So Raila Amollo Odinga is opting for another channel to communicate to the people. I think this is going to be like an interactive kind of session with the people through a televised town hall kind of interview. So Raila thinks that that is the right way to discuss to the people and avoid the chief hustler, who, according to him, he thinks will use the same tactic that Rigathi Gachagua used to, in quotes, beat Martha Karua. Of course, we are not saying that he beat Martha Karua, because Martha Karua was a bit composed and with the points and answered the questions directly, but Rigathi Gachagua was dodging these questions and then coming back at a later time and claiming that time allocated to him was not enough. So ladies and gentlemen, before we delve into that debate crisis, please, if you're a first-time viewer, I always like to encourage first-time viewers to subscribe. And if you're a regular viewer who has not subscribed, please just do us. You'll have done us a very big help by hitting that subscribe button. And sometimes when you give us a thumbs up, it helps us, because now YouTube gets to offer more recommendations on our platform. So once again, I'd like to say thank you so much for always supporting my channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first, Azimio One Kenya Alliance through Atwoli, through Junet, said that Raila cannot be in the same podium or in the same debate with William Samoei Ruto. I think the organizers of this debate made a blunder. This is costing the debate. I think there's likely to be a crisis, because even Wajakoya is threatening not to attend, because Wajakoya said that I can only participate in a debate where we are put all of us in one podium. So this is a scenario whereby now the presidential debate committee is judging who to put on the debate based on the ratings. I think, if I'm not wrong, if my facts are correct, then they say that 5% going down those attendees will come earlier. They will form the first session. And if you look at the previous debate whereby the Agano party and Justina of Roots party, most of those debates were a bit constructive. And if you look at the way the argument was, I think most people prefer that debate was better than the one that was handled by Rigathi Gachagua and Martha Karua. Perhaps the questions which were posted on the first session made a lot of sense. Okay, the corruption part did not touch on the first session because the two ladies had not been in government. So, I've perhaps maybe not served in the role of public service roles maybe. So that the questions about corruption wouldn't hit them directly, though they were asked how they would handle their corruption cases. For Roots party is normally hanging. The other one doesn't believe in hanging. So Junet Mohammed and Atwoli, when they first said that Raila Amollo Odinga would not attend, it already sent some shockwaves in the debate presidential committee. I was expecting the committee would actually attack this issue from another angle and say, now we are putting a level playing ground and that we will have one session for all the presidential candidates, similar to the ones that were done previously. The previous system was better than now because we need to start to segregate people based on their ratings. I think that's now since the person of someone. Let's talk about Wajackoyah. Perhaps you see Wajackoyah has ratings about 4%, if I'm not wrong. But the Agano party, the presidential candidate, is way below 1%. So Wajackoyah suddenly feel like, no, I can't be in the same podium with someone who is not 1%. I would rather be with someone who is 40%, So that's why Wajackoyah feels that he will be in a better position to discuss or to discuss or to debate with the likes of Raila Amollo Odinga and Ruto. So those are the people that he deemed to be people of his level or way way above him. So the debate committee will not happen. I think this debate will not happen because if Raila decides to pull out, then William Samoei Ruto will debate by himself. So the floor will be for William Ruto to just say whatever he wants to say. So we like to see a scenario by now. If William Ruto makes it to that debate, then William Ruto will have ample time to talk to the people who will be glued to the television on that. So we like to see two sessions for the debate and for the town hall. So Kenyans will be divided. Of course, that should be the case. But one of them will be interactive. The town hall interview will be interactive because Raila Amollo Odinga says that he will speak to the people directly and addressing their issues when they ask him through the social platform or anything, but it will be one-on-one. He prefers that to the other one. So Oscar Sudi, in a rally said that Raila Amollo Odinga does not have academic credentials, to debate William Samoei Ruto.
Salamu. Kwanza nataka niambie Junet Mohammed. Nilisikia jana Junet Mohammed akisema atatuma ule kijana Babu Owino. Mimi nataka niambie Junet Mohammed, nimeongea na huyu mdosi hapa na amenikubalia ya kwamba mimi najua mnaogopa kwa sababu hamuna agenda. Lakini mimi kwa timu yetu ya Kenya Kwanza, kila mtu amekubaliana ya kwamba SUDI aende afanye debate na mzee wa kuzimia. Tunaelewana? Na niko na sababu ya kutosha. Si mnasikiaga wanasema si kwenda shule? Na si mnajua hata mzee wa kuzimia hakuenda shule. Sasa hako kwa rika yangu ama namna gani? Ni hivyo ama sio namna hiyo? Niende kwa hiyo debate nisiende? Sasa huyu jamaa anajiita doctor, ataendaje kufanya debate na mtu kama SUDI? Inawezekana aje?
You see, okay, this is Sudi's quick rejoinder, because initially Atwoli and Junet said Ruto is corrupt. Raila cannot be in the same debate with a corrupt individual.
Mimi baba, nataka kujiunga na wenzangu ambao wanasema hufai na wameniconvince kwenda kwa debate usimame na mwizi. Nasikia mimi tena nilisema kitambo, nikasema William Samoei Ruto hata kuwa president zamani, kama wote bado wanafaa tai nyekundu na Uhuru Kenyatta. Sasa kwenda kusimama na yeye ni kuconfirm ya kwamba William Samoei Ruto anaweza kuwa president. Chance sana.
Now Sudi is coming in the different scenario, different narrative that no, Ruto is well educated. Now he cannot sit with someone in a debate with someone who is not educated. So they are saying that Raila Odinga is not educated as William Samoei Ruto. That is what Oscar Sudi said. But the people in Azimio think that there will be some kind of favorism should that debate be handled the way William Ruto wants it to be handled. If the debate will not talk about corruption, then according to Raila, that will not be a debate of the people, by the people. It will be a debate that will be actually controlled by Kenya Kwanza Alliance. So dear viewers, do you think the withdrawal of Raila Odinga for that debate will have a bad effect on the whole process? Because you know William Samoei Ruto will be alone. Do you think Raila Odinga should just attend? Maybe the presidential debate committee just agreed to Ruto's demand, but they will not perhaps implement whatever they discussed, because you know previously Ruto did not want to attend because of the condition is that if they won't talk about corruption, then he will attend. But if they will talk about corruption, then Ruto will not attend. So now Raila is saying that if you people don't talk about corruption, then I will not attend. I would like to attend a debate that is free and a debate that touches on all things, because Raila Odinga believes that the reason why we Kenyans are suffering is because of corruption. So address the corruption issue and Kenyans will stop suffering. Now, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please just do so and allow me to wind up. And I still promise to catch up later on this debate issue, because going forward we expect something to happen tomorrow. Either Raila Odinga will attend or Raila Odinga will not attend the debate committee. And we know that Azimio and Kenya Alliance are in support of Professor Makau's final reveal to the public that Raila Amollo Odinga will not, and I repeat, will not attend the presidential debate. Once again, I'd like to say, let's meet later. Stay blessed.